Hey, welcome back to all the Marios. I'm the Fightin' Fury, Doc Phoenix.
I'm Compuneck.
And today we're fighting. We're doing lots of fighting. First off, we're fighting interlaced video.
Yeah, that was a problem.
That was a big problem in Luigi's Mansion, but I fixed the setup, so now I can do digital capture, and we don't have to deal
display.
We're also fighting data. There's a lot of data. We have to make data on a memory card for a game. And this game has a lot of noticeable load times, actually. It was a little surprising. This takes a bit. But that's not important. What's important is yeet!
Why'd you throw that figurine?
Well, because we're also going to electrify it.
Why are you electrifying the figurine?
Well, because we need to bring it to life so that it can fight.
Link? Ah!
So, Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's the GameCube sequel to Super Smash Bros. For the N64. This is the best-selling GameCube game ever, with like 7 million copies sold. It's still incredibly popular today. So, it's a big one. It is a lot smoother than the original Smash Brothers, a lot more, like, fast-paced, quick, a lot more...
at least twice as much content.
Oh,
Possibly
yeah, there's
3
a
times.
lot of stuff in this game.
Like, just in terms of playable characters.
Oh, yeah.
But we won't be playing all of them.
No, I won't
this
even
game.
actually be unlocking all of them, because there is a lot in this game, and if I've said before that I am not going to 100% clear the Smash Brothers games. This one is the first one that I know why. Because, you know, the original Smash Brothers, I ended up 100% clearing Melee, by the way. Big announcer shout. But yeah, I ended up 100% clearing the first one just because I ended up needing to do that to unlock the Mushroom Kingdom stage.
Right.
But this one, I will not be doing that. There is too much in this game. It would take hundreds of hours to clear.
So, let's look at some data.
Well, first things first, we need to learn how to play.
Oh, okay.
So let's you know, take a review on this. Tap the stick. Tap to run. If you move, you just walk, but if you tap, then you start dashing. And you hit up to jump, but X and Y also work. And you can jump in the air, you get a double jump. Everybody has the double jump. And you can A to punch, and you can punch, but don't stop punching ever. Always punch. And if you do the thing with the stick tilted, then you do a stronger attack. And if you tap the stick and the button at the same time, you get a smash attack, and you can charge it up. And you get your damage percent that affects how far attacks will launch you. And don't give up. Why would you give up? Because you have many techniques to help you survive. And you got a dodge roll like that. That's one of those techniques. You can smash and intercept. And you can use your B button for your character's special techniques. He's got 4 different ones that you can do with the different directions, including no direction. You got your shield and you got your dodge. And you can also dodge to the side without moving. And you got a grab and you can throw. And that's the game. That's how you play.
Yep.
There's also this special movie on here. We're not going to be watching that. It's like a very interesting, like, full overview of the game that kind of shows off every character. It's like an hour long.
Jeez. Yeah.
So
watch that on your own time.
Yeah, but we're going to jump into the actual like one-player match stuff now. So one-player mode, we already start with 2 different modes, which is twice as much as the original Smash.
Classic.
We've got classic mode is very similar to the one-player mode in original Smash, where you play through a series of stages, a series of fights, and it's a kind of arcade-style thing.
Mm-hmm.
So here's our set of playable characters to start with. You know, for the Mario characters, we got Mario, we got Bowser, we got Peach, Yoshi and DK we had from before, and most of these characters are also from original Smash, except Ice Climbers. They're new. So, I mean, we're playing all the Marios. We're going to start with Mario. And we've got some different colors that you can switch between with X and Y. We got the Wario color, we got a brown one, we got this inverse-colored Mario, which is kind of similar to the original colors he had in Donkey Kong. But, and then there's a green Mario. And we'll
just play classic Mario for classic mode.
So, it's, you just have a series of stages. Unlike original Smash, the stages are not set in this game. Like, the stage types are set. The first one is always just a regular fight against a regular opponent, but the specific opponent that you face is random.
Right.
So, you know, there's randomness to that.
Pokemon
Which is murdering all those Shy Guys.
Yeah.
And there we've got a Super Scope, and you can charge it up, and it shoots, and then you can taunt. There's a taunt in this game, and you got all these special bonuses. Look at all these bonuses.
Shy Guy KO.
I killed so many Shy Guys, and there was a friendly foe. I'm not sure what that one is. Half Minute Man, I cleared it in less than 30 seconds. Special KO, I KO'd with a special attack. Fighter Stance, I was taunting. The Materialist, I used lots of items.
I guess.
So there's all these different things that can give you score bonuses at the end of the stage. The score doesn't really mean anything much. I think there might be some unlocks related to your total scores, but
Mario and Captain Falcon versus...
Yeah, so the second match is a 2v2 team battle. So you got your two random teammates. You get your one ally versus two random opponents. In this case, I've got Captain Falcon versus Peach and Zelda. Or it was Zelda. Now there's a ninja.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Sometimes Zelda's a ninja. That's pretty cool. It's also kind of spoilery, which I always thought was a little weird.
Well, I mean, it was for last generation's game.
Yeah, but still. Like, it feels like more of a thing these days, at least, that, like, old games aren't really a thing that feels too distinct from new games. It's like, old games and old stuff is more available now than it used to be. Like, whereas there's, especially on, like, Switch has, like, freaking everything they're, porting.
Your gun ran out of ammo.
Yeah. My laser gun ran out of shots, so then I threw it, but I missed. And just fighting.
Just fighting.
So yeah, you got Mario's got his specials. I picked up a cloaking device.
Well, now we can't see Mario's specials, so it doesn't
Nope.
matter.
Yeah, cloaking device is one of the weird items in this game, where it makes things worse for everyone, including the player who picked it up. Because now you can't see yourself.
Another Super Scope KO.
So, invisible KO, because I KO'd someone while invisible.
Ah!
Break the targets! Yeah, we had these in original Smash. It's a stage where you go around and you hit all the targets, and oh, I fucked up. Failure. I am a failure. Feels bad. You get one shot at that, and then you move on. Yeah, each character has a their own break the targets stage layout that's unique to them.
It's designed to make you use all of the...
Not necessarily for all of them. Like, some of them definitely have things like that, where, you know, it's designed where certain attacks that have, like, specific movement things will affect,
Oh no!
Yeah, there's
no!
things. There's a shell, and I died. Now, Pikachu's just kind of sitting there getting bopped by a
Starman.
bumper. Oh, I'm invincible and
Starman.
metal. And also I have a Weezing. It's a Pokemon. This is Pokemon Stadium, where there's the Pokemon that I'm fighting in the stadium.
Goodbye, Pikachu.
Goodbye, Pikachu. There's not very many bonuses on this, but I did get a metal KO. It's pretty metal. Stage 5 is a giant match. You got 2 allies against 1 giant opponent. And again, these are all randomized selections for characters.
Because otherwise a giant Link wouldn't make much sense, would it?
Yep. And the selections for the characters are based on who you have unlocked. So as you unlock more characters, then there will be more possibilities for things.
Cheap KO.
Yeah, I've never been too clear on the definition of cheap. It might be like if they don't have much damage on them. Anyway, we've got another bonus stage. It's Snag trophies, because trophies are a big thing in this game. So you are hitting these trophies, and you're trying to knock them into the thing in the center. Any trophies that you knock in there are collected in your trophy collection, and we'll see some of that later.